Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Alyssa if you don't know me. This week you're getting my Tampa / Miami vlog. And unfortunately, my camera recorded all of the talking videos that I made in Miami in slow motion. So that's why you're gonna see me right here, right now. This is like a week after I've been home recording this. So yes, it is a big fat bummer that my camera didn't record what it was supposed to record. User error, oopsie. But I figured I could still make the most of it and just kind of give you bits and pieces of an explanation of what we did every day. That way you're not lost in all the clips. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoy because I had the best time ever. Roll the clips. Good morning, y'all. It's currently 3:25 a.m. Yeah. Welcome to the spring break vlog. We're gonna bright and early today because we're headed on our exciting fancy trip. We're about to be on our way to Atlanta, so I will see you when we get to the airport. So on Thursday, we landed in Tampa, as you saw. We were literally so tired because we had been up since 3 o'clock that morning, so we decided to take a nap once we got to our friend's apartment. And I dozed off at some point on the couch, and then I woke up to a crazy burrito sitting on the porch. So that was nice. We got a crazy burrito for lunch. It's a place in Tampa, Clearwater area. I also got me some Starbucks because I was deprived of caffeine. I had not had any that day. On Thursday evening, we went to Hog Island Fish Camp. It's a restaurant in Dunedin. I thought it was Dunedin. Yeah, I thought it was Dunedin. And I think I'm saying that right, I don't even know. Closer to the beach in Clearwater. Not quite on the beach, it was more downtown. It was so good. Yes, it was expensive, but the crab cakes were so good. They were some of the best ones that I've ever had in my life. The drinks were really good, the vibe was really good. Overall, 10 out of 10 place. And then Thursday night, we were obviously so tired still, so we just went back to our friend's apartment, went to bed. He had to work the next day. We had a long travel day ahead of us, so we just went to sleep. So that's what we did in those clips. Now on to Friday. So Friday morning, thankfully our friend let us borrow his vehicle while he was at work, and we just kind of drove around Clearwater, Dunedin, all those places down there. But me and Dylan got up and we went to Starbucks, of course, because I needed coffee again. And we went and ate breakfast or brunch, sort of, at this place called Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. It was really good. Dylan got blueberry pancakes. They looked delicious. And then I got chicken and waffles, and they were pretty good. I have had better chicken and waffles before, but I was starving, so I didn't really care what we were eating. So Friday was another travel day for us, like I said, and after we ate at Kiki's, me and Dylan and our friend went and picked up our other friend from the Tampa airport, and then we drove down the coast to Miami. It took us like at least 5 hours to get to Miami. I'm not really sure. We almost ran out of gas, like we got stuck in traffic. There was all kinds of things, but we did end up making it to Miami, thank goodness. Our Airbnb was fantastic. We stayed in Little Havana, and inside of our Airbnb was like a pool table, and we had plenty of room. And then outside there was a little sitting area with swings and like little lights and everything. It was super cute, really good vibes. So Friday night we had reservations at the level 6 rooftop bar in Miami. It was so good. It was very expensive, but that's what you get in Miami. So like it wasn't as expensive as other places that we went while we were down there, but like one drink was $26 and I was like, I will take water please. Anyway, so food was great, drinks were great, really cool place to go and have drinks with your friends if you're ever in Miami. And it has a really good view up top. So that is what we did on Friday. And now on to Saturday. So Saturday morning, I'm always the first one awake no matter where I go. I wake up at like 5, 6 o'clock every day. So I was like dying for some coffee. So what do? I DoorDash Starbucks. There was a really good coffee shop, some French coffee shop down there in Miami. I don't know what it was called, but it was so good. If you've ever been down there where there's like the Publix and the Target, they're like stacked up. There's like this little coffee shop down there and it's really cool and it was really neat and it was really delicious. So after I DoorDashed Starbucks and we got our morning coffee, got ready, we went and ate at Bayside. We went to a place called Bacon. If you're ever in Miami, just go there. We went to the one by the cruise port. It was hilarious. I was a little taken off guard at 11 a.m. on a Saturday, but it's Miami. Like, have no expectations in Miami, right? So if you're ever in Miami, that place was very interesting. The food was really good. It was funny. Like if you want some pure entertainment, that place was hilarious. After we went there, we walked around the little Bayside shopping area. After we went through Bayside, we decided we were gonna go to Miami Beach. We went over to the beach and we went to an area that was like not super crowded with spring breakers. It was great. We rented some chairs, sat on the beach for a couple hours, got some sunshine. It wasn't really warm, so we couldn't get in the water, but overall, 10 out of 10 experience. I will say the sand in Miami, I was expecting it to be a little bit more soft like it is in like Gulf Shores, Panama City. It was not. It was like shards of glass going into my toes, okay? That's what it felt like. It was still really fun. And once we left the beach, we walked down the sidewalk. I don't really know where we were. Somewhere on the strip in Miami Beach. We went to Raising Cane's and got chicken fingers and stuff. And there was a DJ in there. If you've ever been to that one, there's a DJ. And that was the first time I've ever had Raising Cane's, and it was pretty good. So on Saturday night, we went and ate at a place called Maestro's, I think is what it's called. It was really good. It was a really fancy place. I didn't take any videos there, I don't think, but it was pretty cool. The view was awesome. You do have to make reservations, I'm pretty sure. And the views there were great. Like, we all had a great time. That was Saturday, and now on to Sunday. Good morning, y'all. It's race day. I got ready. I'm getting ready. I gotta braid my hair. It's like 10:30. We gotta drive to Homestead from Miami. I'm gonna get ready really quick, and then we're gonna be on our way to the racetrack. So, see you there. So basically the whole purpose of us going on this trip to Tampa and Miami was to go to the Homestead Miami NASCAR race. I'm so glad we went because Kyle Larson is our favorite driver and he ended up winning. And that was the first time we've ever actually gotten to watch him win the race in person. So glad we did that. The racetrack was so fun. We had a great time. Could not have asked for a better experience at the race. So after the race, we went and ate dinner at the Rusty Pelican in Miami. This was by far my favorite restaurant that we went to on the whole trip. The view was fantastic from this restaurant. It wasn't crowded at all. It felt really good outside. Like, it was just really cool. Like, the vibes were just so good. And this was our last night, so we were all just kind of trying to soak it up. But me and Dylan got this huge platter for two, and it was like $136, but it was worth every penny. It was so good. Got like an entire fish, a steak, lobster, some risotto stuff. Like, there was so much food. It was delicious. If you're ever in Miami, that is the place you need to eat dinner. The Rusty Pelican. It's so good. After we ate at Rusty Pelican, our friend that lives in Miami was kind enough to drive us all around and show us the city. We really got to just enjoy our time down there for the last night and see like the big, huge buildings in the city and like drive through all those cool hotels. There was one that literally looked like turds. The columns under the hotel just did not look right. If you know, you know. Okay. That was what we did on Sunday, and now on to Monday. So obviously we made it back from our trip on Monday. We actually didn't get back until 11:30 Monday night. We almost didn't make our flight. The only reason we actually made it on our flight was because it got delayed by 20 minutes. Our friend that drove us to Miami, like, he was trying to get back as soon as we could. Like, the GPS was detouring us around the traffic. There were like 6 hours worth of traffic on the interstate that goes across from Miami to Naples. I think it was 75. Anyways, though, it was backed up on Monday. We left Miami at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and me and Dylan did not get back to our hometown until 11:30 Monday night. So we were tired. We were both like falling asleep while Dylan was driving. He said even at one point, like, we were like half a mile from our house, and he said he definitely dozed off at the stop sign. And then that's when I looked at him and I was like, Dylan, wake up. But we seriously had so much fun on this trip. I'm so thankful that our friends got to go and that we got to see our friends down there, and that we have the ability to go on vacations like this. Not a lot of people get to do that, and I'm so thankful that we got to do that. And I would love to go back to Tampa at some point. We didn't really get to explore Tampa as much as we wanted to, just because we had limited time there. But I definitely want to plan a trip back for maybe next year, because it was just so beautiful down there. Anyways, though, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.